Right, here we are, and this video is all about Q&A, questions and answers. I was posting about what's happening when people become a little bit out of it, a little bit too much, too often. We become victims, and we become spectators a little bit too much, too often at times, and we shouldn't really ask, like, what can Trump do for us? But better to ask, what can we do for Trump and for our future and children and country and family and community? And we should have the debates and the conversations with younger people, especially younger people, because that's kind of how things work in Western civilization for hundreds and hundreds of years, and that has done so much for other places in the world, a lot more than we care to know. I'm good. If you want to know how I'm doing, I'm good, but you know, there is a lot of revolution out there, global revolution, and it's spectacular. It's a lot like a train, and you should hop on, or you might just get run over, because it's not gonna stop. But you can say what you want about what's happening in the world if you care to, if you want to, but perspective does a lot. It helps a lot for people. It helps people understand. You need some perspective. You gotta ask yourself some questions like, what would you do if you were the president of a country, especially the biggest country in the world, like the United States of America? What would you do? Imagine that. And we're in those situations every day. We want to say what we want to say, what we care about. Like, it's good, but what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? And one of the scariest things that anybody can have is not being scared, not being afraid. If you're afraid of something, that's good, because you realize the risk, you realize the vulnerability that's there, and there's a lot of that going on, but it's not the end. It's only the beginning when you have that fear, and the left has nothing left. They have nothing left. They're doing their thing, and they're taught that they're always right, but they're not. But everybody's telling them that they are. I was just watching Steven Crowder today, and he had a live performance with his show in Texas today, and it was wild. It was funny, and somebody asked Steven Crowder today about that, and said, you know, I'm afraid of having children in this world, in the midst of these things and the people that will yell at you and throw you in jail and do terrible, terrible things to you because you're on the right and not on the left. But, you know, the people that are not afraid are the people, like, on the left. Hi, man. Emily Fan says hello. Hi, man. Wahid Jaman says hello. Or he says hello, how are you? I'm getting some reaction on Facebook Live, and I'm going live right now. I'm Oatmeal Joey Arnold. 2018 March 23rd, Friday night. It's not Saturday yet, but in Vietnam it's Saturday in the morning, about 10 or 11. Should be about 11 now. A little confused. Let me go look at my clock. Try to figure out what time is it in Vietnam. So here we are, and my clock says it's 10:40. Oh, okay, that's right, because in Vietnam there's no daylight savings time. Alright. But call me please. Call me maybe. That's a great song. If you have any questions, let me know. But anyways, just wanted to tell people what I think a little bit. Just want to give a little update. I didn't realize there was 3 family reunions that we had. 2000, 2003, 2006. I went to the one in 2000. Just talking to my mom about that today, and my brother called. It was interesting. I was very surprised when Alex Jones was posting that video about impeaching Trump. But it's there for you to listen to understand the whole story. There's a lot of people don't want to look at because they don't really know. But if you knew and you cared, then you would. But you have to go through all that to get there. And that might take us a while. 7 a.m. in Saudi Arabia. Yo, what's going on in Saudi Arabia? That's the thing that you gotta think about. What kind of freedoms do you have in Saudi Arabia, Mr. Morehead? Do you know what the freedom of speech is all about? Do you care about the first 2 amendments, American amendments? Those are things I care about, and you don't see it in Canada. They don't have it. They don't have it really in Europe, as far as I know. Lots of countries don't have it. Does any country have the first 2 American amendments? Probably not. If they do, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. I don't see anybody writing in the comments anything about the first 2 amendments. So those are the greatest things you could have, or some of the greatest things is within those 2 amendments that is in the American Constitution. And the Constitution is incredible. I have lots of pages already. Alright. You want to see my page? Just go to facebook.com/LELVN. It has over 20,000 likes. Alrighty. I have some other pages, Facebook pages with like 10,000 people, 15,000 people, 18,000 people. A lot of them are like 8,000 people. I have dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of Facebook pages and Facebook groups and some accounts, some profiles, and there are so many people, so you can see it, you can find it, and you can go live with other people on somebody's profile too, not just in groups, not just in pages. You can go live here with other people. You can group, and you can always make things better. You can, but you gotta know the fundamentals. Just like in basketball, Michael Jordan would say the same thing. You gotta know the root of a tree. You gotta start there. you're building a tree, when you're building a building, you gotta start with foundation. But too often, we're not taught how to think about that, how to figure that out, how to debate and have some analysis. Like, we can do so much better with the help of conversational skills, the art of the deal. There's so many different things we can do, and it's so incredible. And you can always talk better when you get back to the heart of what humanity is all about. You gotta think about that, think about what we're all about, think about where do we come from, who are we, what determines what we're all about. Because that is what makes things go up and up and up. And I love basketball, and I love thinking about art and movies and all these different things that are happening. I love people, I love getting to know people, and I love to be in a tribe. I think tribes are good. I think that walls are great. I think that having families and protecting family and friends and people within those walls is the greatest thing ever. That's why we have walls and we have freedom, which includes all the stuff that you may not like. You may be offended, but that's what it's all about. It's better that way, and you know it's better that way. It's better. Well, this is supposed to be a Q&A, but I guess nobody has any questions. That's too bad. You have any questions? Let me know. Can you be my teacher? Can you be my teacher? The better question will be, are you already my teacher? Because what does it take to be one? What does that mean? What does that mean? You ask somebody, oh, can you be my teacher? Oh, can you be my butler? Can you be my helper? And, you ask somebody, can you be my helper? And the person says, okay, I can be your helper. And then you say, okay, now give me $1 billion, trillion. Because you said you're going to be my helper. Now you can't help me now. Give me the money. Give me It's like sticking a gun at somebody. Because it's a loaded question. It's a loaded question with a gun. You're like, hey, you said you were going to help me. Now you got to help me right now. You can't. You got to help me. All right. And these are like a trap question. A trick question is a trick question. A lot of times people ask these questions and they try to trap you, put you in the corner, and you're doing a rock in a hard place. All right. So, yeah. There's a lot of great things happening, and you can be part of it. You can be a part of all the wonderful things. You can be a part of the wonderful things that are happening. Or you can just cry and say yay or boo or whatever you want and miss out and regret it forever and ever 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 and ever. Don't want to regret. that. I say that, but that's up to you to decide. Because every day you have these opportunities to learn something and to pass it on if you want. You can get something done, which is something I do all the time. I do it all the time. I'm always getting things done, like a businessman. And I don't make videos all the time because I'm too busy. Busy, like a busy bee, like an ant. Morehead Zaman writes, because I am not fluent at English, even though I am a teacher, but still here, or still have problem when I speak. Alright. Still, yeah, a problem. Oh my god, I still get a problem. Oh no, I'm not perfect. Oh no, what do I do? Still got a problem. You're gonna have to work for me for free. Alright. Hey there, white person. Go and help me. Alright, can you help me? There are a lot of people out there who come to the foreigner and say, hey, can I talk to you? Can you help me? Can you be my teacher? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? And it's difficult. It can be. Well, yeah. So difficult. So what do you think? What do you think? So I'm just a little bit of an oatmeal, and I get more oatmeal to bake and fry. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna continue to do that. 2018, 323, 2018, 323. Oatmeal, Joy Arnold, L4OJ. Alright, that's me, OJ Wall. Alright. Joseph Scott Arnold, Rasp, Morehead. That's me, that's my name for the record today. 2 times stamp. Sheldon, Washington, New York City, I don't Washington, LMS. That's right, that's the location time stamp. Location stamp. Alright, I'm a cookie man. Original oatmeal. Tease me only for a month, it would be much better for me. Oh wow, good luck with that. Hope you find a teacher. Right, you think I'm gonna be your slave and help you? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Alright. Oh no, this is a good question. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe you gotta find other slaves, people who are desperate to help you. You're gonna have to pay people and stuff. Maybe you don't. Maybe you think you shouldn't have to. But hey, here we are. And this is a pretty big debate for some people at least. Then we got big things to talk about and to solve. And that's what I'm doing as an oatmeal. And you're here to get some daily oatmeal, daily bread, and great things are happening, and I gotta continue to do what I do, baking up other little oatmeals. And that's the question of the day. I'm gonna end the video with the question of how can we do any better? I'm gonna say something like, what do you want to do? Because you shouldn't just like complain all the time, cry or whatever. You should not just ask what Trump can do for you, but what can you do for Trump? What can you do for your fellow people? What can you do for your fellow Americans or whatever country you're in? What can you do to help? What can you do to help? That's a great question. And you can always expand on that question. You can always do that. And it's better that way. It's always better that way. You know when you run into a good idea, and you definitely know when you run into an even better idea. A better idea is one of the best things you can ever do. no, you cannot hear me. So now you're asking me how much money for the lessons, and please talk louder. You'll need to get better speakers. You need to get earphones. Right. Earphones will help you. You gotta get earphones because whenever I watch my videos, I stick in the earphones. And I can hear it totally fine. Earphone in my ear. I listen, no problem. So it's not me, it's you. Not me. No. Ain't cool. Not me. It's you. You gotta get better ears, better earphones, better headphones, better speakers. Alright. You gotta turn up the volume. Because I'm okay. It's you. I'm telling you. So, life is amazing if you know what to do. But then again, you may not always know, but that's okay. But you can let your heart and your gut guide you a little bit. And a lot of times, that is one of the best things you can do, especially when you have some intuition. I've been talking the same, pretty much the same, the whole time, right? I'm gonna say again, if there's any other questions, let me know and I'll try to answer them. You can try to post them, comment on my Facebook, on my Steam It, on my Gab. You can go to Gab, go to Mine's, Facebook, email, especially Steam It. I recommend Steam It. We're busy. You can go there. I go there more than Facebook. I try to leave updates on my Facebook. Very, very small updates. And I try to say things to get your attention in different ways. I really want people to know what they need to know. I want you to know what you need to know. And there's so much. You just gotta know. You just gotta know. You gotta know. Yeah. I just want to yell from the rooftops. Tell you what you want to know, what you need to know. I want to tell you. I want you to know what I'm talking about. I want you to know what I'm talking about. I want you to know why. Why? You need to know. What do I need to know? That's what I'm going to tell you. That's what I want to tell you about there. Yeah. I want you to know. Why do I say what I say? Why does Oatmeal do what he do? What he do? Why? Why he do that? What he doing? What he doing? What the hell is he doing? What's he talking about? I want you to think about that. And comment. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Why are you talking about that? What does that mean? When I post something and I say he's getting you, he's trying to get you, he's trying to kill you, he's trying to stop you, he's trying to steal, he's stealing from you. I want you to think, who are you talking about? I wrote that on my Facebook many times. Many times. many times because I'm crazy. No, because it's important. So important. So important. Why is it important? I can tell you why. But then I'll have to kill you. Then I'll have to kill you. Alright. And there's a lot more I want to tell you. Wow. What happened? My brain trapped inside my brain because I learn every day. 33 years since 85. Born in Oregon, 85. I was in Vietnam, in Hawaii, New York, West Virginia, Quebec, Canada, Oregon, California, Idaho, Washington, Cambodia, all over the East Coast, Idaho, and the West Coast. And I've been around. I've learned like 33 years, like more than most people. And I get this information. And I want you to know what I'm talking about. I want to give it to you. Alright, I have another comment on my Facebook right now from Morehead. He's writing, I want you to taste me or connect me to somebody else. Is it a correct sentence? Is it a correct sentence? Good question. What is the answer? Is it right? Is it wrong? The most important thing you ask yourself is, do people understand it? Does it communicate? Does it translate? Because that's what communication is all about. Whenever you're writing and talking, it's not necessarily about the grammar. It's not just about the grammar. It can be important, but there is something more important than rules, grammar, the sentence structure, and things like that. There's more important things than that. You can always ask about the grammar if you want. And so, English teachers will give you some answers about the grammar. Or you can go beyond that and ask more important questions to get to the roots of what it's all about. What it's all about. And that's what it's all about. You gotta ask yourself, how do people talk? How are they talking? You gotta try to think like them. If you wanna talk like them, you gotta talk to them. You gotta try to think like them. You gotta listen to them. You gotta just like try your best to copy them. And that's the foundation to being understood, to being relevant. You want to be relevant as possible. Alright. So anyways, I'm just making a little video. And I wonder, where did everybody go? Sometimes I wonder about that. Where are people? Well, I think I know the answer, but if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again about what's happening. What's happening? It's very important to know what's happening because big things are happening, especially on Facebook, especially here. I'm posting this on Facebook and maybe also YouTube and DTube, D as in daddy, D as in daddy, DTube, not YouTube but DTube, not YouTube but DTube and Facebook. Starting on Facebook, then I'll try to take it, share it, re-upload it, mirror it. It's better that way. You can do it too. Take my videos, share them, re-upload them. It's better that way. My videos are not copyrighted. But I may take some donations, and that's good too. But never mind that. Regardless of that, you gotta think a little bit more about what is most important in life. You gotta stay focused. Try to be minimalized as much as possible. Go after natural remedies. I eat garlic every day. What do you recommend about my speaking English skills? What should I do to develop it? You gotta just speak, or talk to people, or that's what you do. That's all you can do. Oh man, that's my answer. You gotta just continue to do that. That's what you can do. Just keep doing that. Alright, but do it while you do your life, your work, your career. Don't just work. Don't just have a job. Man, when you can have a career in doing what you love, loving what you do, you gotta love what you do and do what you love. No pain, no gain. You gotta have hope over dope and joy over circumstances. Love it and shove it. You gotta wait, but live life. You gotta listen, but love life. You gotta love, but love love. And number 4, you gotta fight, but also live love. Again, those are the 4 secrets to life. Secret by Oatmeal. Arnold. Oh, wow. Live life, love life, love, live love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Live life, love life, love, live love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Live life, love life, love, live love. Again. Alright, let's do it again. Right, ready class? Alright, here we go. We'll do it again. Alright. 4 things we gotta do in life. Root to life for you, for me, for everybody. Forever. You got to live life, love life, love, live love. You gotta wait, but live life. Listen, but love life. Love, but love life. Fight, but love. Live life. Live life. No, love life. No. Live love. Sorry. No, totally messed it up. I have to do that again. Yeah, wait, but live life. Listen, but love life. Love, but love love. Fight, but live love. Alright, 4 things we gotta do. Fundamental life. In the midst of these chaotic world, you gotta get involved. Care? If you care, what you gotta do about it? What are you going to do about it? Is day you can be part of big, great things. Or we may fail, and it may all crumble. The whole world can crumble. We need you to help. And why would you not want to? You just wanna sleep and hope everything's gonna be alright. You don't really care about everything. Alright. You can do that if you want, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to work. Gotta go back to work. Alright. Hope you enjoy this video. It is an honor and a great pleasure for me to be here with you today. Alright. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you can listen to some of the people I listen to. Find my videos on busy. Like I'm busy. Go to busy.org. Not .com, but org. Busy.org. Type in my name. You can find me, find my videos, find what I'm doing, what I'm writing, what I'm talking about, my photos, and a lot of things. And in the future, things may get worse and better. Worse and better. Things are always sometimes getting worse and better, and they may continue to get me and other people. And that's what they've been doing. Going after conservatives and good people. On the right. On the right. Not on the left. Facebook, and YouTube, and Twitter, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple are doing bad, very bad things. They do bad things. Killing us, they're raping us, they're doing terrible things. Also, EU, UN, IRS, a lot of other groups, foundations, organizations, corporatism, plutocracy, other people, other things are doing bad things too. They're attacking us, going after our free speech, our right to protect ourselves and to keep our families safe. They're trying to stop us, and they're doing terrible things to us. They've done terrible things to me and to other people. They've been doing this for years and years. And it's happening in other countries at other times. It happened in Germany. It happened in the Roman Empire hundreds and hundreds of years ago. This thing. And we're in this war. And you can be a part of it if you want. Or you can live in your fantasy world and miss out. Maybe we'll get through it, or maybe we won't. But regardless of that, you don't want to be a part of some of the biggest, greatest things ever. You know? And if you don't, alright, that's your free will to choose to not care, to be ignorant and arrogant, and to not educate yourself about what's really going on in the world. All the things that I'm talking about. You either know or you don't. You may know a little bit. You may not know the whole backstory. And someday, you will tell yourself that you should have taken the time to know and to be more involved, because you have so much influence, so much power, so many things you can do, and it's incredible. It's incredible. You don't know it unless if you know it. And if you really, really know it, then you will probably do it. If you know it, you do it. You get up and you do what you can do each day. And it's humbling, and it's powerful, and it's motivational. It gets me up every day as an oatmeal. It's good to follow. It's also good to be a leader. And if you really want to follow me to steam.com. Follow me to busy.org. Google my name. Look up my name. You can find me on Google. Find me on other websites like steam.com, busy.org. And if they take me down on Facebook, which they've done already, and they'll do it again, you can find me on the other websites. So they cannot totally stop me. But they try. They try to stop lots and lots of people. In a David Crowder video today, he stood up in front of hundreds of people. And he said, hey, how many guys been taken down on a social network? And the crowd went wild. Because they do it to them. Hundreds, actually thousands, maybe even millions of people have been unfairly and illegally censored, banned, removed, all this kind of stuff. Really love the people we have in this fight for global freedoms. Global freedoms. People like Stefan Molyneux. And you have Alex Jones, you have the Drudge Report, you have QAnon. The QAnon is very important to follow. And WikiLeaks and Cernovic.com. And you have WND.com. And you have newswars.com. A bunch of other people and things. It's incredible. You gotta do it yourself. You really want to know. You really care. You say you're gonna follow me, Mr. Wahid. I got a comment from Wahid. He says, "Hey, give me a link." I say, "Hey." I say, "You wanna do it? Do it. Don't say you're gonna do it, and don't do it." Somebody was giving me some hearts. Interesting. All right. So I gotta go back to work. Somebody's giving me some emojis. Heart emojis. Who's doing it? Leave me a comment. I don't know your name. Who are you? What are you doing? What's the heart for? Okay, well, let me go look. I'll take a look. I'm gonna go to my Facebook on my laptop. I'm gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna leave a comment here. Steam, yeah, it's in my links are already on my Facebook. You just have to go look at the side. Because when you look in the descriptions and the About Me section, there are links, web links. And anybody with half a brain would see that and know that. You just go to my Facebook, go to About Me, go to the side panel, left side panel. Under the photos, or between the photos, above the photos, there are links to other social networks. Right there. You see that? So, this is my Facebook. Right under my one photo. It's right there. Yeah, see, it's very easy. And you go like that. That's me, the Vietnamese people. Joey Arnold, American English teacher. 4,000 friends, 4,023 friends. How many followers do I have? Shelton Music LLC.com. Shelton Music LLC at gmail.com. I'm the web designer for the website. There's a phone number. Go to their website, buy music stuff. Go there. It's in Shelton, Washington. That's where I live. 21,155 followers. And their picture, me and Vietnamese people. And I have, you can see Twitter, YouTube, Joey Arnold VN, Tumblr, website, SheltonMusicLLC.com, Steemit.com/@JoeyArnoldVN, 85USA.blogspot.com, Media Minds. Vid died in 2017, but there's another one called DTube, Gab, and so all you gotta do is, if you look here, let's see, do I have friends? Let's see, who wants to be my friend? You want to be my friend? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me finish this. Steemit.com. Okay. Steemit.com. Okay, you click there and go to the website, and you can do Facebook on Steemit and get money. I'm gonna click here on J. That's me, Joey, and you can see me on the other websites. So this is my username, Joey Arnold VN, and you can see me on the other websites like About Me, Angel, Band Mix, Bible, BitChute, Blogspot, Busy, Cafe, Couchsurfing, DTube. Okay. Dig, Discuss, DLive, DMania, DSound, Earn, Expat, Family Church, Udi, Freedom, Social, Gab, GitHub, GoTo, Google. It's a Google Plus endorse, which is a little bit like, it's like LinkedIn, but it's a decentralized blockchain, and it may have some little bit of some kind of cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin and Steemit or something, or what's the other one, Litecoin, but this, I don't know if it does or not. I don't know, but it's a little bit like LinkedIn, and it's called Endorse.io. Instagram, LinkedIn, Inventor, Minds, MP, Steams, part of the Steemit, MySpace, One Place Media, Periscope is the same one, only one Periscope. PewTube, Pixabay, Quora, Reddit, Speakally, SteamD, Steam Now. Those are all part of the same Steemit, but there's different applications for Steam, including Steemit and Busy, and Steam Rock, Steep Sot, doing the Dots, Tiny Chat, TripAdvisor, Tumblr. It's another link to Tumblr. VidMe died. Twitter, Utopian. Utopian has great ideas. And it's a part of another one. What was the other one that it's a part of? I don't remember. There's some website designers, web builders, like Weebly. There's Wikitree, kind of like Ancestry.com, Wix, WordPress, WorldTruth.mx, YouNow, YouTube, Zapple. This is like Twitter, but for Steemit. Zero is Joyfila. And some other websites. And let me click on Control B. Control B. Is that a shortcut? No, nothing happened. No, hold on. Where's the shortcut? I don't remember what's the shortcut for Pickell. No, for bookmarks. Control Shift O. Really? I didn't know that. Well, I'm gonna skip that, and I'm gonna go to Show All Bookmarks. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Okay. I'm gonna try that again. Let me yeah, I got some other stuff to show you too. Don't remember, my brain is not working, apparently. Huh. That's pretty sad. This is pretty sad. What's going on here? Okay, well, put my camera right here. And I try to take a breath so I can get some perspective. It's a little bit sad. Huh. Thought I knew what to do, but apparently I don't. I forgot, because I've done this before. And I forgot how to do this. It seemed to be very, very easy to do. I forgot. Control B. Didn't I already do that? That's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Huh. It's not working. It's pretty sad. What's going on here? Maybe it's broken. Maybe my web browser is broken. I think it's broken. So I don't want it to be broken. Ooh, what's going on? How do you talk all day? If you're a radio host, how do you do it? I can do that. It worked, but I had to click on it first. I don't know. Some of my bookmarks for the news. Where I get my news from. I really like to know. Okay, here are some of the news places. AboveTheLaw.com, ACLJ.org, Evil.com, Wizards Band on Facebook, AlternativeNews.com, AnswersInGenesis.org, BibleIs, BillStill.com, Breitbart.com, Brittany Pettibone, Charlotte.com, Citizen Investigative Report.com, CitizensForTrump.com, ClimateDeal.com, ClintonKane.com, CompoundMedia.com, ConservativeReview.com, DailyCaller.com, DailyInterest.com, DisPropaganda.com, DNew.site, DrBurke.com, JudgeReport.com, the biggest website ever in the world. Lots of millions and millions of people go to Judge Report every day, all around the world. And a lot of bad people like Soros are trying to stop Judge Report because it's so big and so powerful. It's bigger than like Fox. I mean, not as far as like news websites go, it's really big. People go there to find out what's really going on in the world. Lots of different things. Has a lot of info, a lot of links. EagleRising.com, Freedom Tunes, Freedom Press, Tier Graphics, Ben Garrison Cartoons, HavePassings.com, IntelliHub, Jeremy Robert Walker.com, Laura Loomer, Lauren Souther, Lisa Halen, LottoRicardo.com, Maggotville.com, Merchandise.com, MichaelSavage.com, Milo, NaturalNews.com, NeedToKnow.news, NewsBud.com, NewsTarget.com, NewsWars.com, NoMoreFakeNews.com, FedInAmerica.com, OKTheCoverage.com, RedTuesdayPower.online, PatriotFires.com, Political.com, QAnonDops.com, RogueRight.com, RubenReport.com, Ruben with an I actually, not two U's, Slate.com, TalkNetwork.com, TheFederalistPapers.org, CitizensAudit.com, TheDailyBeast.com, TheRebel.media, TruthAboutGuns.com, Tommy Robinson Online, TruthStream.media, Utopian.io, VeritasAlive.com, Me Law, because I was living in Vietnam and I needed to know who is McAfee.com, WikiLeaks.org, WND.com, YesI'mRight.com, ZeroHedge.com, DailyWire.com, LeeCamp.com, DisobedientMedia.com, TheMindUnleashed.com, AnimeRight.news, Alex Jones, Food Page, San Antonio, Live Map, Facebook Live Map, amazing, disturbing facts, hidden histories and stuff. 6 corporations that are like taking over the world, like Disney, Adam Curry, Alibi, A&D, Where Are the Walls, Best Conservatives, Bill O'Reilly, Copy and Cocoa International magazine that my student boss was reading. He has a coffee shop distributor in Saigon. He was reading a magazine. There was one guy that I knew in Vietnam, in Saigon. He would read from this magazine, Citizen Journalism School. Go with Conservative Army, deplorableradio.net, diamondshoinc.com, Donald Trump on Instagram, ftrurl.com, that's for Molyneux, stuff on Molyneux, at ftrurl.com. He's also on Steemit, goodgopher.com, grasslandbeef.com, hagemanreport.com, hot air, Inc. Asian.com, Infowars.com, LarryNichols.news, LionelMedia.com, Omega Garden, OpenDoors.org, Wolby.net, Outlawmarket.com, PrisonPlan.com, Revival.com, Roaming Millennial, RT.com, SamaritansPurse.com, SAVN.tv, the Salvation Army Firstful Network, SurvivalBlog.com, TASS.com, DeadNugent.com, Truth About Cancer, TheJury.com, 13 Very Powerful Families in the World, Nationalism over Globalism, U.S. News Politics.com, What Really Happened.com, Tactical Insider, Roaming Millennial, Loans That Change Lives, Bill Whittle, NW Oregon, WarPixWare.com, Tell Politicians, Windminer, and that's the whole list that I have. And what else is going on? No, that did not get solved yet. Still got work on that. So I'm gonna go back to work and do stuff, and you can help me if you want. Make the world better. You wanna go enjoy? Make the world better. You can do a lot of things. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask me on Steam, and I can tell you what to do and how you can be a part of some of the biggest, greatest things all around the world. This has never, ever happened ever before for hundreds and hundreds of years, and you can help, and you can be a part of it. You'll be very, very, very happy if you care with your big, big heart and ask yourself, what can I do? What can I do? What do I need to know? And what can I do? Because together we are oatmeal. We're oatmeal all together, making the world greener, one oatmeal at a time.